What's up, guys? BrownieBits here, and we are back in BrownieLand for a brand new episode. Man, that building looks so freaking cool in the background. I freaking love it. I love it so very, very much. That thing is so awesome. All right, but today we are back over here with our monastery, and I am so very pleased with how this thing has turned out so far. I've done a little work off camera. And so like this portion here, I've got the stairs up here. We've got all this floor in properly. This is the staircase up because I want it up a little bit more. So basically you do have to walk up and then you're going to have to walk up once more just so that we have a little bit more room down below. I don't know about this entrance here yet. I think what we'll do, I don't know yet. I think what we'll do is have the entrance like be here rather than here, so then this one can go down, I think. But I'm not for sure. I definitely want an area where there is a staircase down on either side. But this is what I've done on the inside. We've got these big, huge support features here for the roof. And I love this so very much. This looks so much better. Because, like, I mean, it looks tall and everything without these, but with these it just looks so freaking grand. And I'm very happy with how this has turned out so far. One thing I want to do today though is I want to run out here. I'm not going to worry about the basement quite yet. We might touch on that a little bit later on today, but there are some really cool structures that I kind of want to implement. So basically, these come up and basically kind of connect up with the wall over here in some sort of way. We can do it like this. And then like this. And then like that. Let's see how that looks. Because I really don't want it to be straight across. One thing that we can do, let's fly back on up here, is, see, we probably want it about, can we like place a block, please? Not there. Like that. Okay. So then it would be like here, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this down so I can actually get up here. Just really quick. So what I've been doing as far as the, like, oh, I'm out of slabs, aren't I? It's fine. Let's see how this looks. Like this. And just know that there's going to be a slab there. Because I want to run this all the way across. That looks super goofy. Get out of here. That was a beautiful shot. Dang. Very happy with that. Let's make some of these, and then we can do that number. Okay. Yeah, this looks really goofy without that slab there. And then we can kind of see how that looks. I kind of want something along these lines. But I may need to take a look at some pictures to kind of get an idea. Yeah, I'm not fond of that. That doesn't look very good. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some look at some pictures. But we're going to kind of get this outside worked up a little bit. better. So let me figure out how I want to do this kind of structure thing on the side, and I will be right back. All right, guys, and welcome back. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am happy with that. Maybe a little too tall on this, but I like the little spire on it and everything like that. I think what I'll do is probably let's do one over here real fast. And I want to kind of stop it at this point here. Oh, hello? I did this wrong. Okay, so basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this is how we're going to do it. Let's run down here and see which one we like more. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then the boop. And then what I've been doing is alternating slabs and a full block. Because then you can kind of get the overall feeling that I want for this, which is great. Let's go ahead and get these extra slabs picked up. And then, let's see. I did 2. I think if we go 3 here, and then what I did was place the slab down, did that, and then came up here like a so. Bep. And a bup. All right, let's take a look and see how that looks in comparison. Let's get a little farther away. Ow. Okay. I kind of like this better. I kind of really like this a lot better. Yeah, that's just too tall. That's what it is. It's just too tall. So let's put all of them in like this here real fast, and then kind of come back and see how it looks in comparison. Because it may look really good, you know, on paper. So 1, 2, 3. And then we can go, we can actually do this here. That way I can actually like place the proper blocks. Boop and a boop. And then let's just slide off to the side here real fast. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these put in on both sides, and then we can kind of take a look and see how that looks. I'm kind of liking this interesting shape here, but I got to see how the rest of them go, because it may not work very well through the rest of the building. So let me go ahead and finish that up real fast, and I will see you guys in just a moment. All right, guys, and welcome back. Let's go ahead and take a fly because I've got both sides done, and I think it's looking spectacular as it's going to load. And look at this amazing, oh man, I was just a little too high. I want to come in around here. Look at this. I really like this. This looks really, really cool. And then if you're down here, because I want a pathway to kind of come off this, because this will go off in that direction. You can see one standing up there. But I would like one that kind of branches off here, kind of follows up and heads up to this. Maybe it follows this because we have another building here of some sort. But like I said, this is a university, so we're going to have a lot of different buildings for that. But this looks so freaking cool. I actually really like how that all looks. That looks really, really nice. I think it is exactly what this this outside needed to kind of add a little bit more detail to this project. But yeah, so that's like a pretty pretty darn nice. The next thing that I was kind of thinking about is these the inner part of the roof here. I don't know what I want to do with that. So if you guys have any suggestions as far as, you know, what you would like to see with that, let me know, because I will take every bit of suggestion possible. But what I would like to do now, let's go ahead and get this stuff kind of resituated here. Excuse me. And then throw this stuff over here for now. There we go. Let's just throw this stuff in here, because it's not all that important to have everything on us for the moment. One thing I do need, though, is going to be these guys. And I'm going to grab 2 stacks, even though that's going to be more than enough. So what I would like to do is, because this is, yeah. So I want to have a little platform right here. And basically what we're going to do, this is actually all going to be torn up. And I think this will be too. Okay. Yeah. So I probably should have left most of that in my inventory, but I am not the smartest person. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, as they say. But it's all good. Wait, I just threw that back in there because I'm smart. SMRT, smart. So what we want to do is kind of this number. And what I'm going to be doing is basically filling this in with stone bricks, just because I don't want even the slight bit of an area for mobs to spawn. So we'll do this, we'll do this. And now I think if we did this, this will open up pretty nicely into that. And then one thing I want to do with the doorways is actually have it kind of like this. So it's kind of guiding you in. It feels a little bit more open. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna need more stairs, and it's nighttime already. More stairs, more stairs. Okay, that should be good for the time being, at the very least. And then we want to do the same over here. So basically, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to be tearing all of this up here. Just because I don't want to waste this acacia. The stone bricks I'm not too worried about, but the acacia, I mean, we have enough acacia in general. So, like, losing that amount is not going to make a difference, but we're going to be using so much of it, and it's going to be nice to be able to have that even when, you know, even though the fact that we're, you know, we just have it. Okay, and then I think what I did was this number here with all of them. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's do it on this side as well, just so that we have that kind of extra support. Now, here is where... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Here's where I think we're going to have... We can even do this number too, where it's... Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. All right, so this is basically where, and I think we're not going to have these stairs here. And how I want to do it, we want enough room for this to really kind of go down a fairly good distance. So I think if we bring it down like a so, I think or maybe do we want to do, whoops. But my question would be, would that would that ceiling be tall? No. Let's go ahead and do it like this, and then we can... I don't think that ceiling's going to be tall enough. No, it's most definitely not, because this is where it's going to be at. So, what we need to do then is do what we had originally, like, planned. Okay. And then that's going to be the ceiling there. So in all reality, we can take it down one more. Have kind of this... No. Okay. And then this here will be the floor, like that. Yeah, okay. Okay. And I think what we'll do is this. I know this is not the best content in the world, but this way you guys can kind of see my thought process on a lot of this. Kind of understand why I build the way I do, and maybe you can you know, get a lot of help from seeing how my mind in particular works. So I think what we'll do, because obviously this is not going to stay this way, nor is this. Though that block can stay like that. Dang it. Okay. Nope. Let's do it like this. Ooh, wow. I feel like there's a little bit of lag going on right now. That's weird. This block did not need to be that. This can stay like this. Just because we're going to have like a wall up here. I don't know how I want to do this particular ceiling. We may end up matching it up with the rest of the yeah. With the rest of the ceiling. Though I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to see what works best as far as that goes. Because this is technically outside. Alright, and in reality we can add one more layer to that. Let's go ahead and put the stair in like that. And now this is entering into the basement. So let's actually break that because that doesn't matter anymore. Now we have this. This can actually do this, and what we can do with this is something along these lines here, maybe? And in all reality, what we could do, not going to happen like that. What we could do is something along these lines. I don't know. I think this block has to be like that. Okay. We could do something along these lines. And then have a specific spot for some sort of lantern or something to be hanging down. Yeah, that looks, yeah. That'll be how we do it. Okay. That's not half bad as far as the ceiling goes. And then we can have the normal ceiling for the rest of the basement area. But this staircase here is not too bad. One thing I do want to do. Can we do what I want to do real quick? Zombie, get out of here. Let's see. I know it's nighttime. I know I should probably be sleeping, but I want to kind of get this done. I think iron bars are going to be the best bet for this. So we'll do this. And kind of like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I've done this a couple times in this project. Well, in this this university project. Not just the monastery. Because I haven't done it truly in the monastery yet. Well, I haven't done it at all in the monastery. But you get the point. And then do this number here. And in all reality, we could lower this by 1. We could do it like this, and then like this. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That looks pretty darn nice. And then we can do this number here. Just so there's no confusion, this is not a walkway. You know, and just for design, we can do it like that. That way people don't accidentally fall down this stairwell. Okay, I like this. This is nice. This is kind of what I am. I wasn't really necessarily imagining it like this, but I think this works very, very well with what this monastery kind of is overall looking. We'll have different rooms downstairs and that type of stuff. So we'll have the stairs connecting up together. So like this. And we want it like this. Come back. We'll have one more on this side. Just as to not allow people to fall in down there. I really like this design here, though. This looks really nice. Oh, no. Nope. Sir, you're not allowed here. Jeez. Bad creeper. That was a close one. But, yeah. I'm liking how this is turning out so far. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I think this was the level that we came to. I don't remember. Let me get the F-screen portion kind of figured out here. So this is, we are at 72. Wow, we're that high up? Dang. So 72, we're digging into the ground. I think it'll be best for me to do it like this. That way. And we are at 73. So we need to go down one more block and then we're golden. Okay. And that's why we double check everything. Because now this is correct. But it wasn't before. I don't really remember. Oh, wait, no, we need to do it like this. That's right. I almost forgot. Let's throw that down there. I don't remember where I started this at, but I'm not going to worry too much about this because we need to dig out the rest of this area. And that's going to be the most important thing. So basically what I'm going to do is get that taken care of. But unfortunately, guys, that is actually going to do it for this episode today. I had a lot of fun kind of digging out some stuff and figuring out some stuff on camera with you guys today. I really like how this is kind of shaping up. We've got a lot done. This was kind of a slower episode, but I'm going to dig out that basement here between episodes so that we don't have to really worry about that. But this is looking pretty darn nice. It is coming right along, as they say. We'll put in some glass and everything like that at some point as well here soon. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, that is going to do it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.